Look, my whole team getting high off sativa. My food's paying like Erin Bedina. If you ain't gang, then you can't get a feature.
Yo, what is up, guys? It is your boy HJ Duke, and coming to you today with a very different video. Now, haven't done a trash talker vid in a long time. I've only got one on my channel. I was playing some COD and I was doing pretty good, and as you can see, that score I highlighted there, that guy was 15 and 41. Fair play to him, he was using boxing gloves that game, so it's an understandable score. I mean, I didn't have an amazing game myself, but I didn't do too bad, and he messaged me after the game saying you were dead, and I just messaged him back like, you went quad and egg. Like, why are you messaging me? Like, why do you guys, I don't know if it's just me, but I never really message anyone on Xbox unless they message me. And this guy, the next game in, he was proper trying for it. Like, fair enough, like I said, he was using boxing gloves the first game, but I was just playing solo using the man of war, and he was in a 2-man. That Alpha Resi I just killed there, he was with him, and he was proper trying on Havoc, and I was getting to him. I'll show you some little bits. I was definitely winding him up because he had it out for me. He didn't like the fact that I went 47 and 12. Like I said, it's not a great score, but it touched him in some sort of way. And yeah, he was fully trying to bang it out, but he just, World Star, he just could not get past the Man of War or the Tempest for that matter. I killed him quite a few times. I think on the Nemesis-like thing, it was like 7-3, maybe 7-4. But he wasn't having it, let's just say that. And I'll show you a little bit here. I clocked onto it mid-game. He'd give him the World Star here, watch this. And I thought, right, let's bring the board up. See that little sign there? He's watching that kill cam, and I'm just like, yeah, you watch that kill cam. He's pissed. If you're watching someone's kill cams, you're either admiring how good they are, or you're pissed at them. And look, he's doing it again. I'm like, right, we're touching a nerve here, lads. We are touching nerves. And this is it. Bang. Off he goes. So I'm like, right, you messaged me out of nowhere saying you're dead, so I'm just going to send you a little smiley face, man. Like, why would you message someone and then rage quit? Like, that doesn't make sense. If you just didn't message me, then this little thing wouldn't have happened. So I was just like, yep, that's that. I've taught that guy a lesson. And he messaged me saying, go 1v1, I fuck your dad. I'm like, wow, this kid is really pissed. So I just messaged him back saying you're trash. And I left it like I normally do. As you can see, I've got 500 odd messages unread. I don't really read my Xbox messages, so that's probably not the best place to get hold of me. But he was just, I could sort of tell he was going to message me, and he just like kept going. He's like, go, you're feared. I was like, do you know what? I'm not doing anything. Like, I wasn't even planning to record this. So I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna teach this kid a lesson. Like, I'm not the best player in the world, but you just know when you're better than someone at COD. I think all of you will know that. You'll be playing someone, if you kill them a lot, if you keep killing them and they hardly kill you, you just know you're better than them, or they're having a shit game. It's one of the two. And sometimes these people just need a little lesson. I haven't given out a lesson since, God, the last trash talker vid I posted was ages ago, probably like 4 or 5 months. And I'm like an old car. You try and start it, it doesn't start. You know, when you start the engine, it's like, and I was like, shit, like, this is free too. This is now free. Like, I'm like an old car. I need to get going. Once I'm started, boom, I'm in the mode. And then his friend joined. I was like, really? It's like, I'm appearing offline. No one can join my session. This guy's invited his friend, so I'm gonna slap you, and I'm gonna slap your friend as well. Like, so I thought, right, I can't let this happen. I've got to just show these kids both up. So I just went in danger mode. Like, I was not losing this, and they got a little bit humiliated, I won't lie. I did try, but this my chroma came out of nowhere. Don't know why you message people. Like, if someone I knew was better than me, like this kid, I didn't even see his combat record. Like I said, this is why it isn't live. I did not expect to be like recording this. Lucky my Elgato was on, but if I knew someone was better than me, I would never message him, especially asking for a 1v1 as well. And if I did think I was better than him, like, do you know what I mean? I just wouldn't even message him still. It's just, whoever, it depends what type of person you are, but yeah, these kids are getting absolutely slapped about. That Snake guy pulled out a sniper because he just knew it was over from he came in. He came in and I was in gear 5. And when you're in gear 5, it takes a lot to stop you, so yeah. I feel sorry for the other guy. He had nothing to do with it. He just got pulled in by his friend. But this guy fully fought, like he probably might have fought differently if I was a level 1000. He probably would have given me a lot more shit, but I think I've got the nice 2nd prestige. I'm undercover. I'm an undercover cop. People don't expect low ranks to be good because they just think everyone in the top ranks is the best. But yeah, I wish I filmed this live. That's one thing I wish I did. And luckily we do get in the party at the end. He gets very annoyed at the end, and I get that on chat, but he don't get to hear me. But I'll give you a rough idea of what I was saying. I gave him the heat wave as well. I was saving that especially because I know if you're in a 1v1 and someone heat wave you, that pisses you off. That gets you. I wanted to get on this guy's nerves because he just came out of nowhere. Like, what's the point? And like, just thinking back to it now, he says, go 1v1, I'll fuck your dad. Like, what does that even mean? Like, just think about it. You want to 1v1 me, then fuck my dad. Like, are you Ben? Like, there's nothing wrong with that, but like, I'm pretty sure this guy isn't Ben. And he just, yeah, do you know what I mean? Just doesn't make sense. He wants to 1v1 me, then fuck my dad. But I had to fuck him real quick. And I don't know if you've noticed, but these two haven't been killing each other. And like, I'm 5 kills off the win. And they're working as like a team, sort of. They're trying to hold down mid-map. They weren't killing each other. And then that my Chroma starts killing his friend. And look, it's so obvious you're the one top right. Do you know what I mean? You cannot be fooled by psychosis, especially when radar's on. But yeah, I was in full swing. There was no stopping me, especially these two. And picked up a couple of deaths towards the end, but look, started killing his mate. I could have called my streaks in, but I thought, nah, there's no need for that. I think I die like 3 or 4, maybe 2 times after this. But I'm only 2 kills off, and these kids are like double negative, so I knew I'd won. I knew in my head before he even messaged me that I was going to beat this kid because I just played 2 games against him. And if you play 2 games against someone and you're winning like the majority of the gun battles, you just know you're better than that person. Or they're having a shit game. It's one of the two. But I just knew I was going to beat this kid, so I thought, why not? Let's just show him what's up. But then the funny thing is when I join his party afterwards, because he's just so deluded. Right, listen to this. So I beat him and his friend. Sent him a message. Just to say, like, look, that's that. It's like a lesson. It's like you go to school to learn. I had to take this kid to the classroom and learn his lesson. I just said fully trash, because he was, no offense, my Chroma, if you're watching this, you're not the greatest. Could do with some practice, and he invited me, listen.
Hello? You're a noob? Why did you, pourquoi t'as mis drone? Why UAV? It's for the noob, no? Ah, you're a noob.
So basically all I was saying, I went in, I was like, yo, and he just started calling me a noob, and I was like, I basically said, you're shit, mate. And he just kept saying, noob, you're a noob, you're a noob. I think he's French, I want to say he's French, and he started talking in some French. I was like, look, mate, you're shit. And then I looked at his combat record.
You're pretty short, and oui. No. Fuck you. You're a noob. You're a noob. You're a noob, but you're a noob. You're a noob.
Like when you repeat yourself like 20 times, you're just admitting yourself that you're a noob.
T'es un noob, gros. T'as mis un drone. Tu parles avec moi, t'as mis un drone. Tu mets un drone. Depuis quand on avait un, tu mets des drones.
Any French fans out there want to tell me what he says? I think he's French, or does anyone understand that language? Write it down in the comments below. Would be interesting to see what he was rambling on about.
Et depuis quand on avait un, tu mets des drones? Bah voilà. Explique-moi pourquoi depuis quand on avait un, on met des drones. Why?
And clearly, I'm not going to understand that, so I was just like, bonjour, je m'appelle, your shit at this game. Like, I was just chatting a bit of French and then saying your shit, basically. Like, you can see the orange ring around my name, just showing that I'm talking.
Huh?
And then this is a funny part. I stayed in the party and went to look at his combat record, and when I saw already 1.1 KD, I was like, oh my fucking days, you got a 1.1 KD? Like, I shouldn't even wasted my time against you, Jesus. And he was getting a bit heated at that.
T'as mis un drone? Tu parles avec moi? Mais t'as mis un drone, on avait un.
Just like told him his shit, go get some lessons at COD, removed him for the party. And there is my L for the day. Haven't handed out an L in a long time, but he needed it. So yeah, bit of a different video. As I said, it wasn't expected, as that's why it wasn't live. But I hope you enjoyed. Drop a like on the video. Comment down below if any of you knew what he said. Subscribe if you are new. And I'll see you on the next one.